Look at this awkward little helper. Who allowed someone so messy near my brother's visitors? Watch her crawling like a street beggar. This is exactly why the poor never rise. Rough hands and zero dignity, on your knees, that is precisely where people of your kind belong. Forgive me, madam, this will never happen again. Grin all you wish tonight. Not one of you truly knows whose roof you are standing under. Something about that serving girl. I feel as though I have crossed paths with her before. A business deal, a marriage, all settled in 1 week. My uncle is in a serious rush to trade me away. You always said, Papa, that people reveal their true nature to those they believe are weak. The fashion of family carries great weight, so let us celebrate. Do they love me or only my father's ships? A man I have never truly known. No, I will not step blindly into their world. I will enter it unseen. The accounts are short by millions. If this deal does not close before the audit, we are both heading to prison. The wedding must happen quickly. Lend me your uniform, Chalou. Tonight I serve at my own gathering. Madam, this is very risky. Keep your eyes down, madam, and never talk back. You teach better than any tutor I ever paid. Tonight I stop being the prize they wish to purchase. New girl, carry the trays, keep quiet. Here, servants are treated like furniture. Yes, ma. Good evening, mama. A new face. You carry yourself too boldly for a helper, child. Dignity asks for no payment, mama. You carry the scent of the village. Stay in the corners where you are meant to be. As you wish, madam. Thank you. I would have lost my job for that. We look out for one another here. Let me assist. No one should feel small inside my home. Very few would kneel beside a serving girl. Sir, you do not bow like the rest. Where did you learn such a thing? A candle stands tall, sir, until someone puts out its flame. Why does my brother watch a maid with such eyes? Her face seems familiar to me. To our families, chief, once they wed, we become one great empire. That girl had better be worthy of carrying our name. You saw nothing, child. An old woman must taste first for poison. Your secret is safe with me, mama. Once Toba weds the Balogan girl, those merger shares will belong to me. Do not allow my sister's sharp words to hurt you. Words only cut those who give them power. He is warm when he believes I am nobody. His sister hides a blade. I remain hidden. That drawing is truly beautiful. Did you create it yourself? Do not mention it to Miss Fuller. She believes dreams belong only to the wealthy. So the little helper is the Balogan Heiress. I know exactly who you are. Does my brother know his bride scrubs his own floors? And what do you want in return for keeping it quiet? Sign your merger shares to me and your secret stays buried. You ask a servant girl for millions. What if you believe you hold power over Lassed? You have absolutely no idea who I truly am. Sit beside me, Ada. You are the only genuine voice in this entire house. Honesty comes easy, sir, when there is nothing left to guard. They selected my bride the way one picks a business partner. I do not even know her face, and if her face were gentle, would you give her a real chance? My grandson smiles far more since you arrived. And a pot. Then show me how, mama. You have ruined the stitching, you useless village girl. It comes straight out of your pay. Please, ma, I was only trying to fix it. She is not a useless village girl. This stitching is truly beautiful, Chalou. You carry a real gift inside you. I dream of designing gowns one day, but girls like me are not handed dreams. Keep stitching your dreams, Chalou. The right eyes will find them. Why are you so warm to me? You are only a servant like me. Chief, let us move the wedding closer. 2 weeks is more than enough. Why the rush, Acha? A man hurries when something weighs on his conscience. Sir, I delivered 1,000 bags, yet you paid me for 400. My family will go hungry. The records show 400. I am here to meet my bride, Ioma. I am sorry, sir. No one has seen her in several days. A bride I have never met. Yet the only woman on my mind scrubs my floors. Careful, maid. Those bags carry more value than your life. Then be glad someone dependable handles them. Servants wait near the entrance. Your kind cannot touch the goods. Of course, I would not want to lower their worth. Do you know who that person is? Apologize at once. I am so deeply sorry, madam. Even strangers lower their heads to her. I will expose her before the entire family on my own terms. My heart is not in this marriage, Ada. It lives somewhere it has no business being. Perhaps your heart understands what your family does not. He is falling for a maid who does not truly exist. And I fall for a man who does not know my real name. The auditors arrive in 12 days. If the merger is not signed, they will find the missing millions. Bring that girl back right now. Change these numbers. Conceal the missing funds, sir. This is outright fraud. Do it or you sink alongside me. Whoever you truly are, child, but secrets held too long rot into deep wounds. Speak the truth first. Print it. The Balogan Heiress hiding behind a maid's uniform, but wait for my signal. Get me one clear photograph, madam, and the whole country will know everything. Ada, a strange man, was standing outside with a camera aimed at the house. Thank you, Chalou. Trouble is moving faster than I expected. Have we met somewhere before? You speak like someone far above this house. You are imagining things, sir. I am simply a maid. Fa's photographer, my uncle's warnings. A man I am deceiving. The walls are pressing in around me. I must choose very soon. One photograph and the whole country learns your secret. Sign those shares before dinner or I tear you apart in front of them all. In this house full of masks, you are the only real thing left. Do not say that, sir. You do not truly know me. Then allow me to. Every day I sink deeper and my lie grows heavier to carry. Will he see a woman who simply tested him? My diamond necklace has gone missing, and I spotted this maid near my room. Search her at once. If she stole from us, she goes to prison this very night. They're a thief, exactly as I said. Throw her out immediately. I did not take anything, and you will all know the truth very soon. I always sensed that one was trouble. A thief remains a thief always. Call the police now. Ada is no thief. Why defend her? She has put a spell on you, brother. Last night I saw you creeping here with your own necklace. Do you dare deny it? Mama, you are mistaken, and you disgrace my name. Have you no shame at all? She is not what she appears to be. Father, you will live to regret this. Humiliated inside my very own home. Enjoy your moment, Harris. Next time, no old woman will be there to rescue you. You did not need to speak for me, Mama. Why did I? Because I recognize a lady wearing a servant's clothes. I stood against my own family tonight for you. Then I pray your heart still chooses me once the truth is known. The dinner is tomorrow. I will have the key papers signed. Nothing can go wrong now. Have you erased the old records? Nearly done, sir. But Miss Ijama took the shipping ledgers just last week. She did what? Find out exactly what she has seen. Farmer payments cut to half, contracts that simply do not add up. My uncle is a thief hiding behind my wedding, a bride no one has seen, a maid who speaks like royalty. Tomorrow I will have every answer I need. Oh dear, the clumsy maid once more. Drag her out before she embarrasses everyone. A stain washes clean, madam. Cruelty never does. Such grace in a servant and such disgrace in a so-called lady. It was purely an accident. Madam, Miss Fair has hired a reporter. She plans to expose you at tomorrow's dinner. Then the truth comes out, but on my terms, not hers. For weeks I watched every one of them. Ada vanishes and Ijama returns at tomorrow's dinner when I give the signal, publish everything. The heiress who played Maid, the story of the year. Madam, you look like a woman carrying a grudge against my niece. And you, a man with a secret begging to be hidden. Tonight, every mask in this house falls, theirs and mine together. Where has that girl gone? Once the papers are signed, all of this simply disappears. Just walk in, Ija. Everyone look this way. This maid is a liar and a fraud. Let me show you all. Yes, let them see who I truly am. The maid you all mocked and looked down upon. I came in disguise to see the truth in your hearts. Serving inside my own house. That is the heiress you all insulted. We laughed at a Balogan. We treated her like dirt, yet she owns half the shipping in Lagos. You blackmailed me for my shares and framed me for theft. Shall I tell them or will you speak first? I had no idea who you truly were, I swear it. Your daughter demanded my shares to buy her silence. Chief, I have file on record. You would extort our guest of honor. So every single moment was a test. You allowed me to open my heart to a lie. The lie was only my name, Tobana, never my feelings for you. I will not be married by ambush or by deception. This engagement ends tonight. I had to be certain you would love me without my fortune attached. Perhaps you are unsure which woman you are truly speaking to. I tested every heart in this house but forgot to shield my own. My honesty has cost me everything, you foolish girl. If this deal falls apart, we lose it all. Why do you need it so urgently? What have you done? Millions moved beneath false contracts. My uncle was concealing a massive theft. I lost the man I loved tonight, Papa, but I will not let you lose your legacy. She lied about her name, yes, but she never once used her power to rescue herself. Ada or Ijama, the very same heart. Mama is right. This entire house witnessed your goodness long before they knew your name. Madam, he will remember that too. You were a truer friend than most, Chalu. You need this merger. I need Ijama gone. If the girl were to simply vanish until the papers are signed, no one could stand in our way. Tomorrow night we take her to the old warehouse. She signs only out of fear, nothing beyond that. Forged contracts, hidden accounts, all traced back to my uncle's hand. If she reaches the police, everything is finished for us. Then we draw her to the old grounds. No one will hear her voice there. Why do I feel the walls have ears tonight? Whatever my uncle is planning, this evidence will end it all. Sir, they have taken Madam Ijama and your sister. Where exactly did they take her? Tell me right now. Police. A woman has been taken against her will. Balogan, they are heading straight for the old warehouse. Hold on tight. I care nothing for mergers or lies anymore. I love her, not the fortune. Hold on. Ijama, Mama, they have taken Ijama. Miss Fa is involved in this. May God show mercy on my granddaughter. Go, child. That good girl must be saved right now. Sign the papers and this ends without noise. You stole from my father and now you dare threaten me. I will never sign anything for a thief. Chief, this was only ever meant to frighten her. You are already deep inside this girl. There is no turning back now. His greed has pulled you far away from who you truly are. Is any sum of money worth knowing what it feels like to have nothing? The truth is out now and everyone knows everything. No, this cannot be happening. This is not how it was supposed to end. I allowed my greed to turn me into something ugly. I hope one day you discover what truly holds worth in this life. Goodbye. It is all out in the open now what he did to the company and to the farmers. Then every single coin he took will be returned to those he wronged. When they took you, nothing else in the world mattered to me. Not the lie, not the name. Only you. Then perhaps our story begins fresh with the truth between us. No more disguises, no more secrets at all. Just you and me. No more secrets. Only the truth remains now. Forgive my pride. It was my own heart that needed the lesson all along, and forgive my mask. I only long to be loved for who I truly am. You wore a servant's dress yet carried a queen's heart inside. You taught me that, Mama, when you stood up to defend a maid. Every stolen naira will be returned starting from today. Balogun Logistics pays every single worker and farmer a fair and honest wage. This is everything my uncle stole from you and far more besides. You will never be cheated again. God bless you, madam. You gave my family back its hope. This foundation will lift up the dreamers the world chooses to overlook. You risked your life to save me. Chalu, here is a full sponsorship to the finest fashion school in Lagos. Thank you with all of my heart. My very first design from the school, madam. I made it especially for you, the one who believed in me from the very start. It is breathtaking, Chalu, and only the very beginning of your journey. I spent my life judging people by their clothing and nearly allowed my daughter to destroy this entire family. A family brave enough to face its own faults can still find its way to healing. Chief, I fell in love with a maid who carried nothing but a pure heart. Today I marry her truth, the woman who loved me when I knew nothing of her name. Now, children, I have waited more than long enough. The ancestors are watching. Mama, grant us at least one day of marriage first. It seems Mama Dooney will have her wish come true sooner than any of us imagined. It all began the night you served me as a complete stranger. They laughed at a maid and later bowed to a great name. Only your character is truly and completely yours. Treat the lowest among you exactly as you would treat the highest. What was your favorite moment in this story? Tell Fame Spot in the comments below. If this story touched something in your heart, subscribe and share it with everyone. Kindness will always find a way to win.